me, Jet here, and welcome back to episode 11 of the Liverpool Career Mode. Today we're starting off champ the the episode with a Champions League game against ACK Anthens, I think it is. I think that's what the team's called. Yeah, we're really just keeping the squad, although instead of playing Allison, as I said last time, I'm going to play Kerry's. We've only lost one of our key players actually, which was Fabinho. But they replaced him with Kante and brought in Pogba as well. We also lost El Chuki, but that was worth it because that was only for 50 million, which allowed me to bring in Morales for, I think it was 10-11 million. I'm not sure how much, and I brought Baines in. I don't know how much I paid for Baines, to be honest, but they're both on like sporadic, so like basically they don't need to play constantly, they just want a bit of football, not regular, so that's what's good. I really just have them in there for like if I want to change Manny and Robertson out for a bit in case they might need a rest or if they get injured. That's why I just need to make sure I have backups really. And I think I have enough backup players, but I'm going to play Origi instead of Firmino. A-E-K Anthems, that's what they're called. I said it wrong. Whoops. But yeah, we're going to start off with the away leg. Yeah, let's get into it. I hope we probably get a win, maybe 3 goals, a 3-goal away leg win, which will be good. But Krastic is booked, Origi scores, and Okinomo gets booked. Manny scores, right? One more goal and I'm happy. Come on boys, one more goal. Let's have it in yous. Come on. Come on. Okay, 2-0, I'll take that. Solid performance. We have the 2-goal away league, which is good. Reach semi-cup finals. Cool. Now we're going to play West Brom in a away match again. Okay, so I'm just continuing playing a league. I don't have a home fixture yet. I've just received a message from Josh. We should be live streaming Monopoly tonight. We were meant to live stream it yesterday, but one of the people we were meant to play with couldn't actually play. So today we're just going to do me versus Josh, which will be interesting because we both are quite good at Monopoly. Well, from what I can remember, Josh is good at Monopoly. Well, I think he is. And United are top of the league. I just caught a glimpse of there, which is quite surprising since I took away probably the best player in Paul Pogba. We're starting off so far, and Origi grabs the first goal of the game. Origi's really picking up his form recently. That's been the only goal so far in the game, and no bookings or anything. Well, Fabinho scored and Gazi has been booked, so it's another 2-0 win for Liverpool, which should see us maybe top. Let's see, I don't know, it showed me that I'm in round 3 of the EFL Cup, which is brilliant, and I'm still doing this with Henderson just to make sure I have a decent centre defensive mid. Let's see, what's this office thing? Press conference, great. Let's motivate Liverpool to beat this shitty Everton. Since no one should like Everton. Because they're losers. No one likes losers. Is this going to be summer requesting? Nope, it's an international. Oh, but I think I said in previous episodes the only international job I'll take is a Scotland national manager role. And I think I should be able to get it at some point. Hopefully. So we have an away game at Everton. So far, Salah scored, Pogba gets booked, right? So it's a kind of positive start with the goal, but we would prefer it if we stop picking up these yellow cards for the seat and Pogba's injured. Oh, that's going to be a serious injury since I had to get subbed off. Manny scores, that's 2, so we go through. But Bernard scores late in the game, but it's not enough to save Everton. But that's a huge worry for Paul Pogba. How long's the injury? Oh, only 4 weeks, so with a broken elbow. Only 4 weeks for a broken elbow? Really? 2 minutes. Henderson here, play Kante in that role. And I'll bring Morales onto the bench. Left wing, left mid, left wing striker. I mean, I used to constantly use him in Ultimate Team because he just was cheap, and he was also a 5-star skill. Wait, is he still a 5-star skill? No, he's a 4-star now. That used to be a 5-star skill, I'm sure. At some point he was. But yeah, we're about to go into the game at Leicester, and we're just sitting behind Manchester United. Offer for Phillips retracted. We regret to inform that we've decided to retract our offer for Nathaniel Phillips because we haven't received a response in timely manner. We have thus decided to stop pursuing our interest in Nathaniel Phillips. You can consider these negotiations over. Cool. Did I miss out on something? Did I just forget to be like, oh aye, you can sign for him? Probably. Yeah, City rejected 100 mil for him. And I think he's worth 100 mil. Second best Scottish left back. Behind Kieran Tierney. And we have a home game finally against Leicester. And Kante scores. And Pereira gets booked. Tozy scores for Leicester though. Or drew going into the second half. Let's see what Liverpool will do to respond to this. And Manny gets a goal to put Liverpool 2-1 ahead. Nothing else happening, nope. 2-1 win. Solid performance. Have United dropped points though? We don't, we'll find out when we go back to the Premier League. But for now we get a Champions League game. And we're facing Sevilla. I have such an easy group. Press conference. Praise, because the team's been playing well. Yes, go out on loan. Go get your experience. And let's see if we can beat Sevilla. Squad update. Yeah. Let's see if there's any changes I want to make to the squad first. Origi's now 80 rated. Origi's rating's going up. But I think we'll play Firmino, then we'll go back to playing Origi. Just because, you know, Firmino hasn't had much game time recently. And I feel a bit bad for him. So here we go. Let's see, will Sevilla come away with an away goal, or will Liverpool not concede? And in the first minute, Salah's missed a penalty. Brilliant. And Firmino's booked. Oh my god, this is a shambles already. But Firmino scores, so it's 1-0 finally. And what did I say about picking up less yellow cards? Oh, we've picked up 2 in this game, which I'm very disappointed at. Didn't want to pick up any. And Enrique scores, so it's 2. There we go. They don't have an away goal, and we keep a clean sheet. And Enrique came on to score a goal. That just goes and shows you how good of a performance he's been having. No, we're still at 1 point behind Manchester United. But you never know. Yes, sign you. You're ready to get rated. I got to do it. 94. Right. Reject. Reject. Oh wait, I'm not sure about you yet. Right, cool, so Henderson, you're no longer going to be sitting in there. That's going to be for the newer players. And we're playing Burnley away. This is where we bring back in Origi, we bring back in Karius, and Pogba's still injured. Perfect. Because I think when Karius does come back from injury, Klopp will probably rotate with Karius at some points, because I feel like he is a good keeper. Let's see, we haven't gone ahead just yet, and there we go. In the 15-minute Origi scores, but Wood seemed to have equalised, and Lennon for Burnley has been injured. Doesn't seem to be a serious injury, he's not been subbed off. Firmino comes on in Origi's place, and Valladares scores, but Annie equalises, and it ends 2-2. And now that's good for United because they pull further in the league. Nope, they lost the last game. United have given Liverpool a chance here by losing that game. Just let me get these wee guys up to date. Because I'm sure there's something about me having to do something good with these guys. How many did I sign today? I only signed 4. Mackenzie, Wilson, Clark. Yep. Fuck it. Karius, you can, get one of these as well. And we can bring in Hendel. Just because I'm kind of just make sure his development is a lot quicker. Even though he is, what age is Henderson? He's about 28, I'm going to say. I'm going to say he's 28. I'm going to check that. I think he's 28. He looks 28. 29. Close enough. I've dropped rate, excuse me. Right, Keller's been loaned out finally. Player returns for injury, Pogba's back. And we all know what this means. Oh, I have a third one. Which is probably going to be a player. I'm okay to play, boss. Yep, I know you. That's why you're coming back into the starting 11. Guys, Kante's going to go here. Henderson's going to go here. And bang, we have the squad back to the way it should be. Well, Maybe if I play Alistair I won't concede goals. Sorry, carries. Or carries. I say carries. People might say carries. Who cares? That's probably very offensive. But yeah, we're skipping on for that. Yeah. We have a home game finally. And yet again, we haven't gone in the lead. Okay, there we go. Salah scores. Took us a while, but we finally got the goal. And Salah has 2. Salah's on for a hat-trick right here. Semedo gets a goal. Does Salah get a hat-trick in the game though? Oh, nope, he doesn't, but it's a 3-1 victory over Huddersfield. And does that put Liverpool top of the table? We have another fucking Champions League game, so we don't find it. Bastards. Really wanted to see if we were top of the table. But hey, you win some, you lose some. Right, so let's see. I have a press conference for Besiktas. Motivate. Squad. Yeah, I'd say we're good. We're ready to beat Besiktas. Are we? Yes, we are. We should be. Do I play Firmino? Do I play Bobby? I think we play Bobby. We play Bobby Firmino in this game. Then we go back to using Divock Origi. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Let's go away to Besiktas. Which I think this is the second time we've faced them. I think this is the second leg. And they start by getting the first goal, but then Mane equalises 4 minutes after. And they've got 2 yellow cards now. We can take advantage of that. If you'd want to, you could maybe score a second, Liverpool. Okay, nope, they've got the second goal. Right, come on, Liverpool. Liverpool. Nope, okay. Right, that's a shambles right there. The fact that we have lost to Besiktas and we're top of the league, probably goal difference. That's the only thing I can think is goal difference. That's what's put us top of the table. Keller rolled out, player returns for injury. And we have a game now at Chelsea. I wonder what position Chelsea are in the league. That's something I'm going to check. Oh, United won their last game. Chelsea are 11th. And so far right now it's between Liverpool and Manchester. It's between Arsenal, Liverpool, United. In fact, Spurs are kind of still in it with a shouting, so City. And it is early on in the league, but all I'm saying is so far it's just been United and Liverpool who are chopping and changing their league positions for first and second right now. We haven't been under second for a while, which shows you how promising the team is performing. And Chelsea's last game was a loss to West Brom. They'll be looking to bounce back from that. Nketiah's been booked. So far, not a goal in this game. Oh, there has been a breakthrough. Divock Origi and Mane scoring as well. So it's 2-0 currently to Liverpool. Willian scores, so it's 2-1. Do Liverpool make it 3? Nope, 2-1 win. I'll take that happily. Does that put us top of the table though? We'll find out after the... Oh, what's that team called? Oh no. What's that team called again? Birmingham. There we go. It says it right there, and I missed it. We're against Birmingham. May I make a request? No, you may not make a request. You really are not making a request for this game. Hell no. You're 94, you can come. You're 94, you can come. You're shit. Meh. Nah. Nope. Yes. 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 We're turning Liverpool into a Scottish club. For what reason? I do not have a clue. We'll sim. Well, we have been simming all of these games. I don't know what I'm saying. Right, so Liverpool versus Birmingham. We're playing at Anfield and we're underway. We should be underway. There we go. Semedo gets booked in the 9th minute. Rodriguez scores in the 14th. That's all that's happened in this game. It should be much more. We're against Birmingham. Come on, game. Kante scores. That's 2. Should be 4, maybe 5 by now though. There's 3. Only 3 in. Right. I don't think that's realistic. I think this would have been like a 4-5-0 win. But okay then, we'll take it. We'll take the 3-0. And nope, United are probably ahead on goal difference. Right, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. It's going to be a shorter episode, but I know, but it's because I'm going to be streaming and uploading Monopoly as well. Monopoly might take longer, Monopoly might come out tomorrow, but we're going to stream it tonight. Yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.